Good evening, I'm Joseph. Tonight we will do a presentation about the company of Netflix. Let me introduce our team members. Maggie, Raymond, Kay, Rita, and Ashley. And we are going to go through the circle point and listed here. And first of all, we will talking about the background of Netflix. Netflix is the media streaming and video rental company founded in 1997 by two Americans, and the headquarters are located in California. And today, Netflix has 158 million paid members in over 190 countries, enjoying this TV series, documentaries, and feature films. And the members can watch as much as they want, anytime, anywhere, or any internet connected screen. And according to the revenue and profit report, we can see that the revenue raised around 7 billion in 2 years, and the profit growth over 1,000 million in 3 years. And for the Netflix culture, that value curiosity and courage with smart risk and innovation. Actually, the show is the culture in the slogan. See what's next. We think this is one of the key points to run a successful business nowadays.
Okay, now we use TOW analysis to show you how Netflix measures strength, weakness, opportunity, and fact to develop competitive strategies. For the internal strength, the analysis technologies and big data are the company's most competitive advantage. And Netflix has its own ecosystem, its licensed contents, distribute that contents, and own the streaming platform on which that contents get consumed, and as a result, it can assess and use consumer data to drive success. Netflix also put back investment doing research to study their user behavior, improving personalization algorithm, content valuations, and streaming optimizations. Giving an example, once the movie is available on Netflix program, the company makes sure that the right contents get into the right consumer through its recommendations engine. To put the data analysis in the blueprints, and as a result, is outperforming its competitions. Netflix weakness is an uncertainty in securing license of production houses that are capable of cloning and replacing Netflix with their own. For instance, Disney Plus has joined the online streaming market, and not only will Netflix lose license of Disney movie, they will face a keen competition from these scalable companies. Netflix knew that they would come, therefore they keep producing their own contents and purchasing copyrights in diverse sources. And as a result, they are increasing their operation cost to over 10 billion US dollars. External opportunities. Netflix has been in business over 119 countries. However, some can't afford or cater high-speed broadband. Many of these regions, which is minimal internet coverage of mobile broadband penetration, happen to have the youngest and fastest growing population. For example, India. External fact. Competitor and related business implementation like Disney Plus, Amazon, Apple TVs are the strong facts. As can be determined through a Porter 5 force analysis of Netflix competitions. Finally, we come up with 4 kinds of strategies to cope with the above analysis. The actual strategy, Netflix can keep expanding their customer base from potential market. They can also use their technologies, branding, own platform, and high market penetration, put their own popular movie to develop video games. They can transform it in a new business model. WO strategy to decrease the operational cost. And Netflix can partner with local production company to force win-win relationship. For example, Alien with local production house to produce the original content like Bollywood. As TJLG, Netflix should diversify the aspect of movie or TV program, such as talk show, reality show, cater to domestic consumer taste by creating their culture programs. Secondly, they can roll out a lower prices subscription plan, restrict the usage of the service to one mobile device, and offer only the standard definition billing for the regions which cannot provide high-speed broadband. Finally, is the WT strategy. We consider that Netflix should keep producing original content. Thank you.
For the generic strategy, we can see that they are using several strategy, which is a mixed strategy. But today we will focus on the cost leadership strategy and differentiation strategy. For the cost leadership strategy, Netflix uses a very low price, which is 8.99 cents US dollar with a large amount of videos and movies on their monthly plans to attract more subscribers. People can watch as much as they want for one low price, and they use two ways to reduce their operation costs. The first one, they will use some outsourced production, which helps to saving their production costs. The second one, they will have some direct deal with some film distributor, so that they can use a cheaper price to play some popular movies. For the differentiation strategy, Netflix's goal is to help members discover great content that people will enjoy. They do a lot of efforts on customer satisfaction. For example, they have personalization and localization feature. When you browse to Netflix, and the first thing you will see at the home page is the content locally adjusted to your interest, preference, and previous watch series and movie. The second one is they have no advertisement. No advertisement is another core part of Netflix attractiveness to the customers. Also, they produce some original content. Netflix first self-commissioned original content series was House of Cards, released in 2013, and the company has dramatically grown its original content since that time. Netflix has a big data around 158 million subscribers, which helps to get out ahead of the rest of the market with new products and services. Also, Netflix they have partnered with key local companies to advance a win-win relationship. For example, when Vodafone launched a TV service for its customers in Ireland, it includes indicated Netflix button on its remote control. Thank you.
And we would like to analyze internal activities of Netflix in order to understand where the Netflix competitive advantage is. In the value chains diagram, the LD shows the flow of data and RC shows the content. As Netflix add value before the final output to subscribers. For example, the information systems and algorithms determine personalized content recommendations based on customers' usage data. In the analyze, Netflix is a large platform of producers and consumers is a long-term competitive advantage. In addition, the analyze identifies the abilities to create original content is a major competitive advantage of Netflix. Thank you.
And we use Ansoff matrix to do analysis, the strategic planning that provide framework to help the Netflix management devise a strategy for the future growth, and also conduct a risk growth analysis to better understand the risky of each direction. According to the table in Netflix existing market with their current product, they use the market penetration strategy. They have an aggressive international expansion, which is target to increase the market from 190 to 200 countries. Also, they use the market development strategy to open some new market. For example, they investigate the optimum market in Canada, India, Mexico, etc. Even some market with a network infrastructure only 2G. Meantime, they are producing some new products like some own production drama, new entertainment content in product development strategy. And these are the considered low to moderate risk. And for a new market and new product side, we find that the Netflix mostly risky growth is the production of the video game with the original content that is not the business knowledge. And from the BCG matrix analysis, we find out that the start of the Netflix is the international streaming content like The Crown, Stranger Things. Netflix occupied the highest place in the market share of international streaming. Due to the quality of streaming and contents, Netflix is on the top of the international streaming list. And for the cash cow part is DVD mailing service. Cash cows are those segments which complete a low growth industry and have high relative market share. The industry growth rate declined over years because many people now prefer to stream online. However, Netflix still have the highest rate of subscription in DVD mailing service. And none of the Netflix segment come under the category of question mark and the dog. And for the current challenges, there are so many new competitors with attractive plan to occupy the market. The price and the subscriber for is going to the biggest challenge in the future. Another challenge to drop the subscriber is the illegal downloading as well. And this is our conclusion of this presentation. While the landscape for original content has become increasingly competitive with new entrants entering the market by the day, we believe Netflix remains in a unique position of strength to grow its content and distribution. And Netflix is the master of the innovation, technology, and speed. This is our presentation for tonight. Thank you.